masturbation really runs its course. You know, I met this gal one time at a library, and she didn't have any fingers on one of her hands. She had like a, I don't know what it was
like
called.
A nub?
Yeah, but it was more
almost
than
like
that.
when you do crab legs and you get
like,
all the.
Go on.
You take all the legs off the crabs and it's almost like a little, just like the hand meaty part.
It was like that thing that Thor has now. I just saw it the other day. What is it?
I just saw that movie the other day.
That super hammer. Yeah, this gal had a real super hammer on her. And
Okay.
Bring up Tom Dempsey too if you can. Bring him up. He's a famous guy.
What does this have to do with masturbation?
Well, so I remember I met this gal at the library, and then we wanted to get together. Bring him up. There you go.
You met a girl at the library. When is this, Theo?
This was 9 years ago.
Okay. I love that it's not 10.
But that's Tom Dempsey right there. See, he's got
Okay.
that freaking hammer. Look at that claw hammer.
Wait.
Zoom in on that hoof, baby.
Wait, that's crazy.
He died, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
And he hit a 73-yarder.
Okay.
Oh, no, he died at 73.
So you met this girl at the library 9 years ago.
Right, and I remember she would like kind of like, and we got involved in sex, right?
Yeah.
And so she would like kind of like.
How do you pick up a girl at the library? How do you pick up a girl anywhere and then get involved in sex? I really don't understand this. You just have a vibe? Did you know right away, like, this is happening?
No, I sat down and she was kind of cute and we were talking. We both were in the library. So right there, you know, things probably weren't going great at the overall. I think if you're at during, you know, at that time, you know, the library hasn't been like a real hotbed of.
Yeah, that's why I asked the timeline, because I go 9 years ago. Yeah.
Even then.
It
wasn't.
There's phones around.
And especially even in Los Angeles, man, a lot of the library out here is just a lot of people. I mean, we saw a dude try to climb into a fucking book, this fucking homeless dude. Tried to get into one of those big atlases, you know, trying to take a vacation the long way, you know. But she would like play with herself, kind of. I remember this girl would like kind of play with herself with her.
And she had a stump.
With her unlimited hand, she would kind of play with herself. And then she would kind of, she would kind of like beat the top of her uvula or whatever it's called. She would like hit it with the club with the, it was almost like like treble and bass, you know. It was like she was like remixing her own puss, kind of. It was, I mean, I don't know what happened. Oh, and then I remember it was like, you know, a lot of women, sometimes some women will have, it had a very violent odor to her vagina.
Oh, yeah.
Every time she'd hit it with that hammer, it would just,
Release.
I knew another like,
waft.
oh, I knew it was going to be a lot of, you know,
man,
my toes would just curl up and I was like, I can't be a part of this. Oh, then I remember I ended up getting a BJ one time.
First one?
Yeah. And we met out. Oh, I remember we were meeting in the woods. It was at a party. Yeah. I was like, let's go meet in the woods. And Louisiana has woods. It's not, I mean, there's like spiders. There's like dragons. There's like dead bitches out there probably.
Yeah.
You know, there's pirate ships. There's a lot in there.
So you meet in the woods.
But we met in the woods and it was getting damp like where we were meeting. It was getting real muddy. So, I mean, I remember being, we were slogging and dude, and then I remember it getting even a little bit more like, almost like probably a couple inches of water, you know?
Oh my
and
God.
I'm like, where are we meeting? And I'd gone kind of the wrong way to meet. So I'm like, you know, I'm like out in damn, you know, I'm almost in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like I really, you know, I'm in the backdrop of where the crawdads sing, you know what I'm saying? It's really like,
Wait.
I'm passing boats like.
And you don't have phones. How do you know where to meet this girl?
Dude, I was just following the possibility that I was going to get a BJ.
Did it happen?
I would still be walking if the possibility had never left my head. And so we finally got to each other. And by that point, I mean, I had like locusts on me. I had like, I was a damn ecosystem, you know? Like I was certainly, I wasn't doing great. You know, there was like scientists texting me. There was like,
oh my God.
you know, it was really, it was bad, you know?
You were deciduous.
Oh, there was moss growing on the north side of me. Like I had barely made it to this. I was 3 years older when I got to her. When I finally got there, it was illegal for her to give me the blowjob. That's
my God.
how long it took, man. It
Was it awesome? Was it like as good as you had thought it would be? Because I mean, I'm guessing this girl is like a younger, like you're on the younger side of things. It's probably one of her first two. Maybe, maybe she doesn't know what she's doing, but was it just so great?
Well, by that point, other kids had come and looking for us,
Oh, okay.
By that point, by the time we finally met it, there were other kids yelling in the distance.
Yeah, because you were missing for hours.
Oh, it was
a
crazy.
Search party.
Oh, it was crazy. There was a lantern, I remember. I'm like, somebody has a lantern out here? There was a lantern. There was
Dogs.
beagles. Oh, there were 2 beagles. It was getting really, really bad, And so we had to shut it down, right?
Okay.
But we ended up at this nerdy girl's birthday, right? And
met her at the library, I'm sure.
neither of us even really knew her, and we're at the party and we're trying to
using her for her guest room.
Oh, people are trying to like just play games and stuff, and it was water balloons, and like it was still like they were real. They was more premature, Yeah. And so we were trying to sneak off for this BJ, and they're doing like pin the tail on the donkey, just things where it's like, we gotta get this BJ.
There's a clown.
Man. Yeah, and time was ticking. It was getting later in the day. Like there was a pony ride and everything.
Oh my God.
So like we gotta sneak off and get this BJ in somewhere around here. And so we snuck off behind this tree, and it was like they don't really have trees wide enough to get a BJ behind them where I'm from, without somebody seeing
It's just
somebody.
These like thin birches.
Yeah, it's a lot more. What's the thickest tree in Louisiana, you think, Zach, if you can pull something up like that? Because you can really get blown behind one of these.
Okay.
No, search only for thickest. That taxodium distictum, huh? 15.90. What is that, meters?
It says girth, yeah.
Yeah, it's by girth. That's we're talking meters here. I assume diameter.
So, well, I guess these people couldn't afford one of those.
Right.
So, because that's really wide enough almost, especially at that age.
In California, you got the redwoods. You can fucking have an orgy behind one of those.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you could build a CarMax behind one of them.
What?
But anyway, I couldn't. And the kid's mom came over.
Oh, shit.
And was like, y'all are blowjobbing. And I was like, I'm not. And then the girl felt bad when I said, I'm not.
Oh,
and then I felt
no.
bad. Because I wasn't.
Like it was her idea.
No, I wasn't. She was doing it,
Right. They're blowjobbing. I'm not. I'm just standing here. She came up.
Yeah, not she came up.
I was just trying to get some air.
No, not that she came up. Like my like my penis was just wandering around the air. Well, sometimes I'll kiss a woman and her lip tastes like a part of, like it's like a Yeah, it tastes like something you would throw to a dog to catch, kind of like it just like feels like a chew toy
thing. Yes.
So it doesn't feel like you're kissing him anymore. It feels like you just want to.
Oh, you can feel filler for sure.
Boy, my buddy Scott was in the living room, and Big Richard had ordered us a couple fillet steaks.
Of course.
And we'd never even had steaks, dude. So we were fucking losing our minds, dude. The parsley was in there. We're like, what the fuck, Yeah. And my buddy Scott, I was like, he goes, hey, can you get me some sour cream? He just yelled from the living room, and I was in the kitchen.
Ugh.
And I said, no, but you can have some of this sweet cream. I was just joking about semen.
Yeah, I bet Richard liked that.
And then you heard Richard go, can I have some? And all of our heads, you could feel like a secondhand tick to the next in all of our heads. And we're like, somebody's getting molested, dude. Not it.
None of us are getting out of here.
Not it.
Yeah, not it. Dude. Well, I right before my period ended, like a day before the roast, and so I was like, I'm good. Like took out the last one. Like I don't know if you know how it works.
How many do you do? Because they're almost like cigarettes. You don't do a whole pack, do you?
Sometimes like if you're really like
oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, you can go through not in a day. It's in a day. It's
20?
about 2 to 4 in a day. 4 on a very heavy day. And maybe some girls are 5s, and some days maybe a girl is a 1 if you're. Yeah.
I thought there was just one, and then a couple days later you take it out.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 or 4 a day.
We all thought that.
Really? Well, this is
3 or 4 a
and
day.
I wouldn't expect you to know that. Like, it's
You're
like
gonna
we're
need
not
the gum
talking
to
about
quit.
it. Yeah.
You're gonna need the gum to quit, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I was doing
So you'll do
menthols too.
Oh,
Dude.
Wow.
No
huh?
filter. But I like, but yeah, there's sometimes no. So
Why doesn't Marlboro make a tampon?
they probably should, with some nicotine in it. That's a way to absorb it. I mean, there's one you can soak vodka and get high from doing that. But so I was on my last one, and like at my age, your period will stop and it'll start, and like there's just does funky things. It's like puttering out. Like it's like we don't know what's going on. So I thought it was done, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom right before we go on. I'm like, I'm just gonna pee one last time, and like like it's back on.
More
Big
period.
time. It's back
Wow,
on. It went
overtime.
from nothing for a day, nothing. I was done to it's enough that something needs to be like I can't just like wipe it and be like, oh. And
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no and I'm
That's
in
'cause
the
of Tom
forum
Brady,
bathroom. I mean, probably.
You're in a foreign bathroom?
Forum. At the
Oh,
Kia
the
forum.
forum.
I'm in the bathroom in the backstage. So it's like in this like kind of party area. It's not a bathroom that has like women's products or anything. So I just made a tampon I just went like this and just shoved it up and corked it with some toilet paper, which any girl listening has done before.
Really?
Like, yeah, because you either you go like this and you make a pad and you put the pad like with a bunch of toilet paper, you make a pad. But I couldn't risk making a pad because I was wearing a thong. It could have just slipped out and I'm wearing a dress and it falls out. This like bloody napkin would fall out.
Man.
But I swear to God, I didn't tuck it that well. Later on after the roast, I went pee and I'm like, it was loose. It could have fallen out. Can you imagine on live TV if my napkin with blood on it, like toilet paper would have fallen, like it's not like a nice look, it's like all crumpled up, fell out, like what would I have done? Like that kind of thought goes through my mind. I'm like, that was so close to happening, so close to happening. Some things that I don't think are for every woman, but that a lot of men don't know are most women. And you can kind of test these out, and like, I'm not an expert in any way, and I've never thought about answering this, but I'm just going to share some things that I like, that I think other women would like.
Okay.
And it's being definitely a light choking can't ever hurt someone. Like start very like this. If she likes that, then she can tell you to go harder. But doing that out of the blue and just even a light one still feels a little bit like what? Just putting that, you can't go wrong. And even if she's like, no, that's fine. You didn't do anything. You just put your like you tried a little something. That's fine.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul.
Just
tying
choking
her up. Tie us up.
Oh my God,
like
dude,
it.
This is gonna get
Girl,
everybody I know into trouble.
in a way, no. Don't just do this without just
and make sure it's indoors.
listen.
Also,
You can start all of this by saying, if at any point you don't want to do any of this, I will stop.
and start it with
immediately.
that cat's cradle thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't
I
go
love
boat
that
knot.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go like easy.
Just you can get stuff on like all these websites have like easy straps to put under the bed that you can hide before you're even fucking her on the bed. When you get on the bed, go just like take her arm, kind of go, hold on a second, and then she'll be like, wait, what? And then put one hand in the thing.
Yeah.
Then if she's into it, and like, what are you doing? Do the other one. Then do the legs. Then if she's wearing a pair of underwear that are easily replaceable, for like. Put a sleep mask on her, blindfold her. This is the next thing. These are all consenting. Obviously, ask for consent. Then
There's like a writer's room.
try to get her
Saw
underwear
movie.
off, but you can't because her legs are down there. And then take a scissors and fucking cut them off.
All right.
And just be like, I don't even respect your underwear. That is hot. But make sure they're not a pair like hanky panky that are like $18 a pop. Make sure these are some like, like just one. Even actually, if they were my good pair, I would even respect it more. I'd be like, this fucking guy doesn't give a fuck about my nice. And then he would like pay me for them later or whatever. That's hot. And then here's the other thing.
Get her Venmo.
This guy can do with his girlfriend of 4 years. He knows her well enough to be able to try all of this. Don't do this on like a first date. But then I would say, treat her. See if she likes to be slutty. See if you can like. See whatever
Yeah,
you know what I
take her
want to
to
know.
a
I want to know what
Golden Corral.
he's into. Whatever he's into, she's gonna like.
you
Girls just want to feel like a guy's like.
And y'all take a bath first too, though. I think that's important.
Yeah, get her in the bath, set it up so.
Or take your own baths. I think just cleanliness is always good.
But
as
he's
well.
asking how to spice it up. I feel like he's not saying that. He said it got monotonous, not like musty.
Yeah.
That's not its problem, is the bath. But yeah, we'll start. Who's not taking a bath to
I like a good shower no matter what.
Yeah.
If I'm having sex or watching TV,
I mean,
anything,
once you
I
get
like
in a
to be
relationship,
clean.
then you go, babe, this is at your own, swim at your own risk.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you right now, it's not good. Like morning breath, sometimes you're like, it's bad, and they don't care. That's kind of hot too. But here's a good one. Good girl. Okay? This is when you push her to do things that might be a little too whorish beyond her comfort zone. And like she's like, if a girl's sucking your dick and you grab her hair a little aggressively and you say, good girl, sorry, I'm not trying to turn anyone on. It really is good. Girls love hearing good girl. And then the final one is tell us we can't come. Try to make us come and then say, don't you dare come.
Oh,
don't
like
do
David
it.
Blaine kind of thing?
Don't do it. And be like, and be like, if you come, I'm gonna be really upset with you. Like, just you don't even have to be like, I'm gonna punch you, but like, or like, you're gonna get
I'm
the
gonna
whip
tickle
or
you
whatever.
maybe or something?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be really disappointed in you, and she's gonna be like, what the
Oh,
fuck,
yeah.
and go, but I'm gonna try to make you come, but you're not allowed to come, and like try to, if you have that power dynamic, and then when you tell her to come, I swear to God, it will be really, really good. And no guys know that one, and that one's real good.
That one's a lifesaver.
Yeah.
The limousine of rats. Ferret.
Oh.
And I had to share a room one night with two of those.
No. Wait, has he said that before?
I haven't heard it.
Oh, I'll tell you this story, dude.
Wait, have you said limousine of rat before? That is so fucking funny.
Why? You know, ferrets urinate on each other's backs.
That's you are truly.
No, you are my
You know that
essay. I'm just going to say essay. I'm not going to say.
you
scared
are
animal.
so funny, and I can't let the limousine of rats, a ferret, go.
If
That
that's
is-
the funniest thing we've said on this episode, then we are not doing well.
What,
I'll
are you
say that.
kidding me?
You're doing great. I think you look great.
No, I think that is the funniest thing, and I'm fine saying that's the funniest thing I've ever.
And what was he doing over there? Just loitering, or was he enrolled?
I was probably the one loitering.
Okay.
He was enrolled getting a master's, an MBA, and I was trying to finish up a undergraduate that took me several years, Theo, because I
Drank.
I wasn't drinking.
You weren't?
I was smoking cigarettes.
That's fine,
with Diet
honey.
Coke and coffee.
Oh, that's fine.
I was not going to class. I was having to flirt with people to get notes. I didn't care, and I wish I'd have cared. But I was doing stuff like that, and making out with people.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Like Italian boys, because I never seen one. Okay, so I was raised like right outside of Nashville in a town of 500 people, farming community. So everybody was the same. So when I got to UT, I was like, oh, and I went to the club.
Oh, yeah. If you see something new, you got to put your lips on it. You know?
Yeah.
That's the Hamlin County motto, I think, isn't it?
But then Chuck Morgan came to get an MBA, and then
And was he on
fell
a
in love
horseback
with
or something when
me.
you saw him? Was he on a damn
He was
cane
in a-
Corso? What was he on? He was just on a damn big Datsun, wasn't he? Like, God, I think he's got a long one on him, under him. Is Datsun a dog?
Dachshund's a dog. I've had a dachshund. Puddin'.
Oh, yeah.
They got a lot of testosterone.
Oh,
They're very dominant.
And the first thing you tell him is no.
Yeah. And they don't take no for an they can sell. I mean, he's been successful. Yeah. He does not take no for an answer. He still does it.
Oh, when you're slinging mohos, dude, that shit's fucking, you gotta,
It's lucrative.
you can't give up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Warren Buffett Company, Berkshire Hathaway.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah, he would not leave me alone. And then he said, when I get a job after MBA school, we'll get married. And then I was cocktailing. He was bartending by then. And he broke up with me. And
What?
he broke up with me for no reason.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No reason?
Well, he said that I smelled from the cigarettes and he could not take it anymore. But I don't think that was the main reason. I did smell. Marlboro Lights.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
They're good. Loved them. I wish they were healthy.
God, they're good.
Anyway, I don't know what he was going through, but he broke up with me. And then he bought a used mobile home business up in Bean Station, Tennessee, where there's no women his age. I think that was also a factor.
Ah, and he
He
said,
gets up there, there's women working at the bank, in their 40s, had a hard time. Okay, so then I'm down finishing up my degree.
Baby girl.
I went to Fort Lauderdale on spring break, got a tan. I was the
Uh-oh.
third wheel with another couple.
Don't matter, bitch. The sun hitting everybody.
Yeah. And he
I don't know if I want to be damn I'm not stunning. Maybe I'm stunning in like if people are trapped in a mine or something and I walk up, they're like, God damn, who's that model? If people have been trapped in like a mine for like a
in
month.
Kentucky. But no, I think I've always thought you were beautiful, and I
I don't want to be beautiful, Leanne. That's an insane
What do you
statement to
mean,
call
handsome?
someone. Yeah, I just want to be a handsome guy. Yeah, guy looks healthy enough, right?
But you've got that beautiful skin tone.
Oh, well, I will take that. Thank you, baby.
I know you don't need a spray tan.
Thank you, baby girl.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. Good to see you. What's going on today?
Oh, my darling. I'm so tickled to be here. Thank you for having me. This is my Super Bowl, as the young people say.